So I'm gonna move over a little bit so you can say hey to him when I tell you when you're gonna see people on there.
Get that off your mouth.
So that you can see people. Look, we gotta show them the chain now. You gotta show them. Okay, hold on. Okay, see it says 0. You gotta wait till it show a number. Oh, there go a number right there. Somebody on there. You got a 1. 7 people. Yeah, see, they looking. What's up, y'all?
Hey.
You don't be acting all shy now.
I like Katie Brown.
Not yet. Wait, not yet. I'm gonna tell you when to say it. Hold on. Hey, everybody, it's Monday. I'll tell you, gotta wait till people start saying hey. Hey, Nicola, how are you? You know, I can't smoke on the camera. TikTok be shutting you down. What's going on? Happy Easter. All right. I'm waiting because somebody wanted to say hello. This is first time on camera. So I wanted everybody, thank you very much. Happy belated birthday. That's what, see, they told me happy birthday. Okay, so Kate, you want to say hey to everybody? Say hello before I start.
Hello.
Say hi.
Hi.
And you guys say hey to them over here too. Hey to them, say hey.
Hey.
Okay, so see, they saying hey to you. Okay, so you finna go with your aunties before I can start my show?
Yes.
Okay, and your grandma.
Come on.
All right, y'all.
Bye. See you later.
Bye, Kaden. Okay.
When you're done doing that.
When I'm done, I'm gonna come get you.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Happy Monday. I hope everybody's doing well. For those of y'all who got chillins, y'all see, Shamika love the kids. Okay. Make sure y'all can hear me. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna try to get my stuff together because I want to be looking both ways to talk to y'all. All right. So happy Easter to everyone. Happy belated Easter. It was also my birthday. Your girl is on the other side of 44 now. So, girl feel old now. But anywho, so I hope everybody had a great weekend. I hope y'all had a long weekend. Y'all know these kids getting ready to get out of school. Okay. So, hey, Amy. All right. So let me run a couple things by y'all because I know a lot of y'all are forgetting. Please know that you guys only have a week left to do your taxes. So if you have not done your taxes, you need to either get your extension going or you need to get with your tax person and get the taxes filed. All right. I don't know who Mike Hunt is, but okay. Hey, thank you. First Keisha, I appreciate that. Hey, Miss Jazz from the block, I appreciate that. Hey, Mo. All right, so my birthday did start out well. Let me just tell y'all, I'm gonna give y'all the rundown real quick because y'all know y'all love story time. So my birthday did start out well, but if you are on my Facebook or my TikTok, because I barely use Instagram like that, and y'all saw, I did try to post a little something for y'all to let y'all know I was celebrating. Well, just like I told y'all last Monday, we were going to talk about this domestic violence. Well, guess who came back into my text messages after I posted my happy birthday? Okay. So, my happy birthday to myself. So I want y'all to first and foremost know that my weekend for my birthday was almost ruined by people harassing. Okay. So if you're dealing with a narcissist, ladies, even if it's fellas, just know that they don't leave just like that. Okay. And we talked about that last Monday. We got other stuff to talk about, but I did tell y'all that I was going to give y'all some up. And thank you guys for wishing me happy birthday. I appreciate it. I did tell y'all I was going to give y'all some information and resources in the event you know someone, because chances are you're going to know somebody that is going to go through a similar situation. Thank you to those who messaged me after my live last Monday. I am shocked of how many people are going through the similar situation. So if y'all going through, I'm just going to give y'all some more resources. If you're going through anything dealing with domestic violence. But y'all know we talk about credit, we talk about taxes, we talk about bankruptcies, we talk about everything. So if you guys have questions, please drop them so that I can go over them. Okay. Hold on. So if y'all did not know, let me tell y'all what's going on in the world really quick that matters to y'all. So the IRS has stated that now the government has finally given them some money So now they can stop picking on the poor people and start picking on the rich folks. Okay. So they are saying that the IRS now, because of excuse me, my bun's falling, but because of money from the Inflation Reduction Act, okay, they gave IRS the crumbs. All right. But now they have money, they claim, to answer your phone calls. So if you guys call, you should not be on hold as long. They are also saying that now they can update their computer systems, and that now they can go after the rich people who are cheating when it comes to their taxes. Now, if you believe that, you were born yesterday, okay? I am saying this to y'all, the regular people, middle class on down. If you are with the shits, excuse me, I'm just saying it. If you are, and you are doing the most when it comes to your taxes because you haven't paid enough, they are going to be watching even more now than they were before, because now they have the technology to do so. And if you've been watching my channel, I told y'all a little bit ago, and thank you again if you're still sending me happy birthdays. I appreciate it. I told you guys a couple weeks ago that the IRS has a contract that they paid $90 million for an outside firm to use their systems to see if you guys are cheating on your taxes. All right. So the reason I'm talking about this is because I do taxes, and I also see who's going to jail for taxes. I see who are getting their certifications revoked, tax preparers. Okay. So if you are not adjusting your taxes, you're not adjusting your withholdings, please know that they are telling you that they have money now, and that now they can go out and do click, click, click and find tax cheats. Okay. So I'm just putting a bug in your ear. So I'm letting y'all know. All right. So let me see what y'all saying really quick. Cynthia says, good evening, Shamika and Shamika Saves fam. Happy birthday to you. I know that's right. I got to get a name for us. Okay. But I don't know yet, but I got to get a name for us. Thank you guys again for always being here. I appreciate that. Hey, Dwight. Hey, Miss Aura. Hey, Meredith. Okay. Let's see. 2nd of December. Love you too. Is it kids around you? No, there aren't any kids around me. The kid is gone. I just wanted him to say hello because he never saw me go on live. So he wanted to see why I have my setup. So no, there's no kids around. I'm by myself. If you know me, you know I don't got no kids, and I am interviewing baby daddies, hopefully husbands, but baby daddies, because this is 2023. All right. Let me see what y'all saying. What is that behind me? That is a picture on the wall, some African art that is behind me. So thank you for asking. And I don't know who Mike Hunt is, but I'll take it. Okay. Mike Hunt I'll take that, whoever that is. Let's see. So again, like, share, all that good stuff, tag your friends or whatever here on the page. I appreciate you guys. Again, if you have not gone to my YouTube, please subscribe, especially my Facebook, because I do try to post when I can, at least in my story. All right. There's some money coming. I ain't going to say too much until later, until it's fully revealed. But I told y'all money always comes after tax season's over. So please be expecting to start seeing assistance again, rental assistance, things like that. You should also see money for small businesses. Every state has a SSBCI program. That's I forgot what it's called. It's like a state-funded initiative program for small businesses where the U.S. Treasury actually sends money to your states. Okay, each state gets a certain amount of money, and you have to find a lender that is going to lend you money under that program. So if you're a small business, you got good credit, you maybe have a business plan, because some of y'all are going to need one. You can possibly get you some money under the SSBCI. Okay. Another thing, what was I talking about? The SSBCI. Oh, somebody said in Florida. Okay, so if you're in Florida, and I know a lot of you are not, but if you are in Florida, you guys know that you got 50 days left before hurricane season. If you listen to what I had told you guys about doing the My Safe Florida Home Program, where they come in and basically do a free inspection for your home. If you have FP&L or Duke Energy, so that's people who are in South Carolina. Those are people who are in Georgia. Those are people who are also in Florida. If you have those, they are also coming out for free to look at your homes to tell you what work you need done. Okay. Some of y'all can't even pay a home inspection person to do that. And that's like $600. So if you want to, I would advise you guys to do it. Now I'm going to tell you, if you, and this is for the people who are in Florida under the My Safe Florida Home Program. I knew they were going to have a program for people with low income. Okay. So here's the update. If you're in Florida, you get through the process of them coming out and looking at your house. Once they look at your house and your report, they're going to send you an email and they're going to give you two options. One is you can apply for the program where the state gives you $2 for every $1 you pay, or, and that's up to $10,000, or you can do the low income program where you don't pay anything and they give you up to $5,000. So I know some of y'all have already looked. I think Miss Aura, if I'm not mistaken, you told me you were one of them. Lisbeth, if you haven't done it, you should do it too. So some of y'all I know already. We don't talk enough. But if you're in Florida, you in a house, you even got relatives in a house, please use this free program, okay? And not only is it going to be free for them to come out and inspect, as long as the money is there, they're going to fix it for free too. Now, if it's some of y'all are saying, well, I don't live in Florida, where can I get a program like that? Well, that program in your state is called SHIP, SHIP. Please like, share, tag. Okay. I saw one heart, but SHIP, the SHIP program is everywhere. That is put on by HUD. And what they do, and all you got to do is call your local housing office and you just say, hey, do y'all have any SHIP funds? Okay. Basically, do y'all have any SHIP funds so that they can pay to get your houses fixed? So y'all know we can't predict the weather. The weatherman can't even predict the weather. So I know if you're in southern states, we only got like 50 some odd days before hurricane season. But y'all see, that doesn't even matter. We got hurricane season. We got doggone tornado season. You know, we got a lot of seasons, not just in one state. So please not try. We don't try. We go and get that money. So y'all need to write that down. My Safe Florida Home. If you got FP&L Electric or Duke Energy Electric, or if you don't have any of those, you can use the SHIP, SHIP. Go and get your houses fixed up. Okay? Go and get them fixed up. Some of y'all are sitting on a gold mine because you can't even pull the equity out of your house because your house is not even in shape. So how many of y'all are even living in a house, or your grandparents or some of those people are living in homes that all they need to do is be fixed up, then you can pull the money out. That is exactly what real estate investors do. So like a lot of y'all are saying y'all want to get into real estate investing. How do they do that? Easy. They go and buy a house that's still standing. They fix it up. And then the equity that was in the house now is built up even more. And you know what they do? They have good credit, or they go to hard money lenders and they get the money from the equity in the home. And then they flip it and go and buy another home. And they keep doing it over and over and over. That's right, Miss Aura. Get your $5,000. I know you was going to be on it. Okay. So if you're low income, you better wear that low income badge proudly. We are not going to be feeling bad that we broke. Okay. We are going to get it how we live. They have programs for low income. So I would hope that you guys would take advantage of that. Okay. So did somebody ask me what other low income programs? Cool. I told y'all should not have medical bills if you are considered low income. Now, most of y'all already done took advantage of all of the government programs, but how many did not get that Obama phone? How many did not take advantage of the low income, the low cost internet? How many of y'all got y'all free hotspot or got y'all laptop or your tablet? You know, some places ain't doing laptops anymore. They're doing tablets. So if you low income, you on Social Security disability, or you done worked and now you're retired and you get a pension, you're low income too in most cases. So if you are not taking advantage of these programs, then I don't know what you're waiting on. Because I'm telling you, I'm standing in line for everything that they say I can get. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So let me see what y'all saying. Hey, Rhonda. See, Rhonda, you sent that heart. So go and do that program. Okay. Rejuvenated. If you're in Florida, definitely jump on that. Thank you, Skinny Jeans. I appreciate that so much. Let me tell y'all, I showed my behind. I have never, ever stayed out till 7 a.m. But honey, I was out like I was doing somebody taxes. You hear me? I was having a ball. So I appreciate it. Again, if you have not been to this channel before, please um follow. I promise you will not ever watch my show and not leave with something. Okay. Even if it's Shamika's unethical, as Mo, we know they say that about me. Okay. But we don't care because what we are doing is getting what we're supposed to get. All right. It says it's ship funds only based on your income, not SHIP. Ship funds are based on income, yes, but it does not mean that you cannot get your piece. Unfortunately, when you get into that middle class section, it's harder to find things that are for you because one, as soon as they're out, they are gone. They don't put a lot of money out for middle income. They don't. I don't know why. It's always lower income or the people who have money, they can pay for it. So if you're low income, wear that badge and get all your stuff. If you're middle class, you're just going to have to go out and find. And that's where I come in at because I try to bring y'all stuff, okay? Because it's a lot of free, it's a lot of discounted stuff that is for everyone. Again, we just don't take part. All right. She said we are the Mikas. Okay. I don't know. We might have to work with that one. Let's see. Shamika Saves or Shamika Saves one of those cash apps are yours. I tried to find you. Amy, it is Shamika Saves, no one, but don't worry, shoot me a text or send me a message. I don't want you to send it if you're not sure. And I do appreciate people who send me the cash app. I swear on everything. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe people think enough about me to do that. Because I'm always a thoughtful person. So thank you guys so much for that. Y'all had me feeling like the girl, so I appreciate it. Okay, what's the name of the program in Florida? My Safe Florida Home. Okay, it's a they make it long, but go to Google, type My Safe Florida Home, and you will see. Okay, I promise you, they just dropped the funds. So if you've already got your inspection and you got your notice, your letter, because they already sent you an email saying we're done with you, go in and put in for your grant. So if you haven't and you don't, you're going to miss out. Just like when they were doing the mortgage assistance. People waited to the last minute. They missed out. All right. All right. Where do you apply for the tablet? All right. So if y'all hear anything that I say, because y'all know I can't type all this right now, send me a message at my website, shamikasaves.com. I will send y'all the links, the posts, the whole nine. Your girl know where all the free stuff is at. All right. Anybody who has a nonprofit, y'all know I got to go through everything that's been going on since I talked to y'all last. If you have a nonprofit, you do not have to file by April 18th. Calm down, sisters, okay? I had a lot of y'all realize y'all haven't filed. And if you have a nonprofit, you do have to file within 3 years of when you got your approval to be 501c3. So if you have not, you need to get on that. But you do not have to file by the 18th. You have time. Everybody else has until the 18th, which is Monday, to file their taxes or file an extension. But filing an extension does not excuse late fees. Excuse me, it does not excuse if you have any amount that you owe to the IRS. They still will hit you with late fee and penalties. Okay, so if you know you owe, try to pay them early. If not, then you're just going to be hit with a couple fines. It's all right if they do. It says, does the ACP program have funds? What's ACP? Give me the name of ACP. Y'all know I know a whole bunch of acronyms. So y'all tell me what ACP is, and then I'll let you know. And for the tablet, please, Mama Melissa, I will send you that name. Just send me a message because I will not remember. Mo says you're going to have people thinking I said, no, you didn't say it. I said, Mo, me and you know that's what they say about me. Definitely, Mo did not say I was unethical. Them other folks did, okay? But it's an inside joke. I just am a firm believer that we are entitled to every program that they say we are entitled to. And we're citizens, United States citizens, and all these programs say for United States citizens. That means me. They didn't have to spell out my name. Okay. So some people don't like that I have that type of attitude. But if you don't, then you will get ran over. Y'all know that old saying, closed mouths don't get fed. Well, mine is open. Okay. Because I'm trying to eat and y'all want to eat. And so I'm just telling y'all how to do that. Okay. All right. Thank you, Aura. My Safe Florida Home. Thank you for typing that out for people. Oh, Affordable Connectivity Program. Thank you, Cynthia. Okay. ACP. So ACP is You qualify for the Affordable Connectivity Program as long as you meet any of the requirements. You on food stamps, you get TANF, you get Medicaid, Social Security, any government assistance that you get, you can qualify for the program. Okay. And for people who are trying to get the tablets, you can also qualify if you're a veteran and you get this disability. Okay. So they count that too. So if you know, go and get it. All right. So the ACP, matter of fact, if you want to find the tablets, the Wi-Fi hotspots, or the laptops, just type in Google Affordable Connectivity Program, ACP, Affordable Connectivity Program, and it will give you the list of at least 100. If there's at least 100 people that are participating in this. Y'all know why they're participating? Because they get money too. They get money to participate. So they want y'all to participate, because you know what happens if y'all don't go get those tablets, those hotspots, or those laptops? They're probably gonna sell them, and then they're gonna make money twice, double dipping. Okay, which they say that we can't do. So go on and get it. Affordable Connectivity Program. We talk about the SHIP program, Duke Energy, FP&L, and the My Safe Florida Home. So I done gave y'all this. Look, My Safe Florida Home is worth $5,000. Okay. The SHIP program, I know people who've used it over and over. They use it one time for they get their kitchen redone. They use it the next time to get their bathroom redone. As long as you put in your application, you will be selected. Keep calling. Okay. All right. Told y'all last week, Department of Education says they're giving y'all a break on these forgiveness for these student loans. So if you got that letter or email saying that your loans will be forgiven, they will, just not no time soon. Okay. They're saying it was going to be in July 2023, because a lot of y'all were looking for that date to see those loans coming off y'all credit, but that's not happening. They're saying sometime in 2024, which concerns me because that means they don't have a date. But you know what they did? They stopped paying y'all borrowers defense, wiping out y'all loans in exchange to pay the IRS. Okay. Tell me these people y'all friends, and I'm gonna tell you they are not. Okay. Cynthia says they are giving tablets at every other corner in my neighborhood. I'm telling you now. Let me let y'all know now. If y'all getting these government phones and these government tablets, please do not be under any impression that they are not also in with you. Okay. So where you go, they go. So if you got that cell phone, you got that tablet, make sure everything you're doing on there is on the up and up. Okay. They ain't giving these out because they want to. Okay. So let's just, I'm just telling y'all, they're not. Okay. Let me see. I wanted to tell y'all about this new government pay. So hold on. I don't know if y'all seen this new Fed pay that they're going to be doing. I'm going to get to that in a second. Amy says, I heard that the borrower defense case, Sweet versus Cardona, is going to the SCOTUS because 3 colleges on the list appealed the case. I haven't found. Yes, so that is true. Okay, so what Amy just said was the borrower's defense. So if your name is on that, if not your name, if your school is on that list of schools, remember it's like 100 and some odd schools on there. If your school is on there, you automatically get the borrower's defense. Okay, they will wipe out their loans in some time. Okay, they got until like 2025. But y'all know I tell you, please please know, I'll just say this, that they do have an application. You do not have to fill out this application if you don't want to. I would suggest that you do, or at least look at it, the borrower's defense application, because it does get attention faster than the people that are just waiting for their school to come up. Now, there were 3 schools, and I had mentioned this on last Monday, that opted out. Okay, they sued, so they wouldn't be in the lawsuit. But now the Supreme Court says, y'all paying. And that is Everglades University, Everest, and y'all know I'm trying to do like 17 things at one time. I talked to y'all about it last week. I'm gonna get y'all the name real quick. It is here it is. It is Lincoln Educational Services, American National University, and Everglades College. But Everglades is a part of Everest. Okay, so those 3 schools are now included in the borrower's defense. Now you know they are not going to update the old one. Okay, they're just gonna leave it to y'all to come to your girl here to give y'all the update, because they're not gonna put it out. They probably put it out in 3 articles that I saw. But you know why they're not talking about it? Because they rather talk about all the gun violence that's going on, so that y'all are not paying attention to what you should be taking advantage of. Okay. So, on top of all those other schools, and if you need the list, you can go to the website, send me a message. I'll send you the picture. And remember, Everglades, Lincoln, Everglades, American National, and yeah, it says Lincoln. Well, I guess all these schools are under Lincoln. American National, it says Lincoln Educational Services and American National University and Everglades College. Okay, so yeah, those 3. So they are now included in the Sweet versus Cardona. Thank you, Amy, for helping me remember that. Is a SHIP program in Florida? Absolutely. The SHIP program is in every state. Okay. Y'all heard me say I know people that have used it 2 and 3 times, and these people are in my family. Okay. Because they know I got to make sure they be on point, just like y'all. Okay. Thank you, Rhonda, for tagging somebody. I appreciate that. All right, let me see what else y'all saying. We're talking about whatever y'all want to talk about. It's AIU. Our institute is on the list. Yeah, Fed Pay. Now, y'all seen that? Fed Pay is coming out like Cash App. So, y'all probably are too busy, not paying attention right now. But y'all do know we got to get together with the $600 that people are getting from Cash App, and people are getting from Zelle and Venmo and all of those things. Well, this is just me. I could be wrong, but y'all know things are going to change. So it is saying, so Fed Pay is now going to be like Venmo and Cash App. Now it's not up yet to be used, but I would not doubt, and hold me to this, that this is how they're going to start tracking that money that people send. Why? Because you know how difficult it's going to be for people to send each other Cash Apps. And then at the end of the year, Cash App got to be responsible for trying to figure out what you sent that person the money for. That is going to cause havoc. People are going to lose their SHIT, and tax time is going to be crazy. So, Fed Pay comes in. Now, y'all know I'm not a government conspiracist or nothing, but I definitely see what they be trying to do. So I would not doubt that this is going to either take the place of, but they're saying that it's set to officially launch in July. We don't know enough about it yet to say more, but just be mindful that I said it's probably going to be how they're going to connect the dots of how we're sending money to each other. So again, it's April. If you, because a lot of stuff I have to repeat because I don't know who's new here, but if you are allowing somebody to use your Cash Apps and send money from your account because they can't, you need to be prepared to explain or add that income to your income. So if I have a lot of people who are on disability that says, man, I've been doing Cash App for my friend because they can't. Well, what's going to happen when Social Security see from Fed Pay that you done sent in between, the $600-700 you get, you done got about 10 grand in between Cash Apps because you do hair in your kitchen, because you sell plates out of your kitchen. Y'all are going to have to go back to cash, and that's until that changes, okay? So I'm not encouraging anybody to do anything unethical, but I definitely am letting you guys know what to expect. Fed Pay did not just pop out of nowhere. Okay, that's why they're saying move over Cash App, move over Venmo. No, what they're saying is we're going to take over. Okay, they're doing that, and and these taxes. So any way that they can try to lower our national debt, that is what they're going to do. And as you see, a lot of y'all are eligible to get your loans dismissed, but now they don't have any money. But they have money to pay the IRS. Plus, they gave $30 million to Ukraine. Don't get me started, okay? So pay attention because they playing on you. All right, pay attention. Says, do I need to complete an application for the Bars Defense Program? You do not have to do an application, but if you do not do an application, you must realize that you have until 2025 to get your loans dismissed. And so that can be just whenever your number comes up, whenever the school comes. We don't know how you are selected. Now, everybody that I know did the application, got their loans dismissed within 12 months or less. That's still a long time. And mind you, they're telling you that they're not going to let you guys know anything until 2024. So you're going to be waiting anyway. So why not go on and put your stuff in? Because you're going to have to wait until 2024 to even find out when they're going to dismiss your loans in the first place. Send me a message on my website, shamikasaves.com. I'll send you the link and the address. It is 25 pages. A lot of y'all are not going to want to do it. But so here's where I plug myself. In the event you do not want to do it, we take care of that. Okay. I'll just get some information about you from your school, your address, boom, 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 boom. Fill out the form, send it to you, and put it in the mail. Okay. Well, I email it to you. You put it in the mail. All right. And then now your journey to waiting begins. All right. All right. Let's see. So Germania says, I have a quick question. How long does it take for the IRS to update your 8862 after mailing it out? I mailed it out Friday and have a tracking number. I checked it today and they got it today. All right. So y'all want to know, because I'm going to give y'all the exact name of the IRS form 8862. So, and the 8862 for y'all to know. Hold on. It's for EIC. So it's for anybody who, when you guys go and you claim your children for earned income credit, that is a form 8862. So if you updated your form 8862, Germania, did you do an amendment? Okay. Or did you, because I've never seen, well, unless they told you to send in a form. So if you had to send in a form for them to update or correct, then you fall into the same category as people who do amendments. And that can take up to 20 weeks. Okay. So I don't know why your 8862 was mailed separately instead of just doing an amendment in your taxes, but maybe you did your taxes by hand. I'm not sure, because I would never have y'all mail anything out when we could just do it inside the taxes. Okay. Yes, the borrower's defense. So you can actually type the borrower's defense online in Google. I'm looking at y'all. You can actually go to Google, put borrower's defense application. It is a 25-page application. That is how you're going to know that is what it is. Now, the only people that are going to get any money back are individuals who paid their loans within the last 2 years. Well, not 2 years, 3 years, since 2020. Right now, anybody other than that, they have not decided if they're going to give y'all a refund, although it says you will, but you're probably not. All right. But it did say people from 2020 on, they could get a portion of their money back. But guess what? That's another application, not the same one. Do I have any veterans here that qualify for the borrower's defense? Okay. If I do, please let me know. Type veteran so I can tell you what's going on. Solely says, hi, Shamika. I'm a tax executive, has over 200 clients. I transmitted this far. However, there are quite a few that transmitted in February and have yet to be paid their refund and no letter. Now, that I am not surprised by, but what I would say, and thank you for filing people's taxes, is very, very important. If you have not received a letter from the IRS, I would look at doing a power of attorney form so that they can call and talk to you about it, and or you can have your client call while you're there. You can't say nothing, but have them find out why they haven't. See if the routing number is wrong. And if you haven't, if you need my video, I have a video where you can call that gives you a different number that you can actually leave your number and the IRS will call you back. So if you need that, solely Mars, send me a message. You go to my website too. I will send it. It's actually on TikTok if you want it. But that is what I would do. That way you can have all your clients call. And then guess what they can do? 3-way you in when the IRS calls them back to find out why. February is a very long time for people to have not gotten their money. But if they haven't gotten their money and it's been since February, I would be concerned that they're possibly either something's wrong with the routing number. Maybe they're going through a desk audit, and this is sad to say, but I think sometimes they're even looking at the tax preparer, and that could be holding it up. It just really depends. You know, if you have a lot of people whose taxes, and this is for tax preparers, if you are a tax preparer and a lot of your clients are going through what Miss Solimar be going through, and they're not getting people to, they're not getting their refunds, they could be looking at your case or your people. Maybe you have too many people that have the same, who knows, same rejections. It could be a lot of different reasons. I would call instead of speculating. It says, are you talking about the applications they paused? I'm not talking about the Biden application, because a lot of y'all are confusing the two. The Biden student loan for the $10,000 that is on hold because of the Supreme Court. Y'all know how I feel about that. It's out. Y'all are not gonna get it. Okay. You're not gonna get it. It's over. Okay. What I'm talking about is the borrower's defense. That was quiet. That is the Sweet versus Cardona lawsuit. That is a bunch of students got together and sued the schools. And then the Department of Education jumped in and backed them. And because of this and the deceptive practices of the schools, they have now agreed to wipe out loans for anyone who went to schools that are on this list, plus the three more that Amy reminded me of. Okay, so if you don't know what the list is, because that's the funny part, you will rarely find the list. But guess who has it? Your girl has the list, okay? Because I found it because I knew they weren't going to keep it up long and the website was going to be hard to find. So if you want the list, if your school's on the list, you can either drop the name of the school. I'll tell you if I can remember. Then if not, get the list and go help your other friends. Because a lot of people have went to these schools that are on the list and they are sitting back and they know nothing about this program. And guess what? Borrower's defense has been out for 2 years, okay? And it's just being something people are paying attention to now, all right? Says, if we did the borrower's defense already, do we need another one? No. If you did not miss the borrower's defense, you do not need another one. All you need to do is call student aid, and they will tell you the status of your application, which more than likely will be processing. Rich class, would you know what stock to invest in that benefits from Fed now? You mean from the Fed pay? Well, what I do, because I haven't looked this up, but that's a good one. I just look at who they gave the contract to me. But a lot of the companies that they give the contracts to, some of them are not big 45 companies. You probably aren't going to get rich overnight. The government is very strategic, okay? But some of these companies that work with like the IRS and whoever is probably going to do this Fed pay, they're contractors. They have companies that you probably can invest and buy some stock, okay? The government uses Clear. Clear is what y'all do when y'all go in the airport. Clear is owned by Thomson Reuters. Thomson Reuters, and some of y'all don't even use that unless you're a tax person. Now, y'all tell me, how does a company that creates tax software, how are they also in the industry of getting your personal information and reporting on you? Y'all don't see the connection. They make tax software that has all your business. Then they also make Clear, which has all your business. So when you go in the airport, so guess what? They got all your business. So Thomson Reuters would be someone I would tell you to look into because I know they're all over the government. All right. So that is how I find if I want to invest in somebody. I would just see who the government gave a contract to. Okay. SHIP stands for something housing. Now y'all know y'all got me on that. Hold on. Let me get the SHIP program stands for, I found it, State Housing Initiatives Partnership Program. Okay. And we don't have time to say all that. So we just call the housing office and say, y'all have any SHIP funds? They know exactly what y'all talking about because that's exactly what the government uses. They call it SHIP. We done. Okay. This is what they made. We just calling it what they use. Okay. All right. What else y'all saying? Y'all know y'all active tonight. I love it. Okay. Amy says, fill out the application. It's worth it. I did. I'm glad I listened. Woo woo. Amy, listen. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. So yes, if you're waiting, don't hesitate. Go and get that thing done because some of y'all are sitting on y'all blessings. All right. Germinia says they told me to send the form. Okay. So they must have sent you a letter telling you to send the form. That is really weird that they wanted you to do it that way, but that's cool. I'm not surprised. Well, I would tell you that it does take 20 weeks. So you're going to be looking at it to be treated just like an amendment. Fanny says, can I file my disabled brother on my taxes if he doesn't live with me? He lived with my mom. I'm the one who basically take care of him. The IRS says as long as more than, hold on, I'm going to tell you. The short answer is yes, but let me make, hold on. Let me get the dependency because they do have, the IRS says, hold on. Here it is. I'm going to tell you. Because I'm going to get this right. So I know that you can claim someone who is disabled. And I don't want to mix the two because, see, the VA has some requirements and then the IRS. So let me look at the qualifying test real quick because there's a lot of it goes by your income. If you can prove that a certain portion of your income goes to him. I'm going to keep looking at that while I get your answer for you, Fanny. I'm going to get you that answer. So I want to be right. Yes, solely. I will send you that. Please send me a message on my website, shamikasaves.com, and I will send you that video right over. Harriet says, okay, cool. I need the info. My school was Florida Metropolitan. Yes, Florida Metropolitan is on the list. I know a lot of people that went there. Please spread the word, Miss Harriet, because Everest should be ashamed. Okay, they're not even around no more, and people still got that on their credit report. I don't understand it. Okay, so yes, you need to absolutely jump on that. So if you went to Florida Metropolitan University, aka Everest, then yes, you automatically qualify for that bar's defense. Yes, you do. What do we need to do if the student loans went to a creditor? If the student loans went to a creditor, if they are in default, you can make 3 payments and get them out of default from the creditor so that they can go back into good status. But if your loans are eligible for the bar's defense and you send the application in, this is why I'm telling y'all to do it, your loans automatically go into forbearance while they make a decision. So you still don't have to make a payment. Okay? Did y'all hear? I just gave y'all a gem. Okay, I think I need a heart or something for that. So basically, if you just don't want to make your payment and you don't even have to, the school don't even have to qualify. Okay, I'm just saying, here goes the unethical version. Some of y'all don't want to pay. Y'all know that what's the name is gonna end soon, where y'all gonna end up going back into payment status. Some of y'all gonna be needing to fake the funk and fill out that bar's defense application, because you do get to check the box that says I want my loans to be in forbearance while y'all make a decision. So I'm helping y'all. I just don't drop the gem. So some of y'all gonna need to fake the funk. Now the rest of y'all do the application, still check the box so that your loans can be dismissed. They also have the IDR, income driven repayment. Y'all didn't have to remind me this week. The IDR. So if you know, hey, I don't want to do that, I don't want to be unethical, fine. Then do the IDR and go ahead on and put your loans into consolidate them so that you can pay less. Okay, you get out of paying your loans quicker. You pay it's less percentage of your money going towards it. And I told y'all you can claim people to help lower the amount that you would pay. So the more people you claim on your taxes, and family, I'm getting you your answer. Then yes, you. So let's see. It says, hold on. So I think, family, where you might have a problem is that he does not live in your household. But we can talk about mama though. So this is what I want you to do, family. Send me a message. I'm gonna call you, because some stuff I can't just be out here on live talking to y'all about everything. Okay, we gotta talk on the outside. All right. So family, go to shamikasaves.com and drop them digits. I'm gonna call you. All right. Let's see. Okay, so all right. Let me see. Florida. Yes, Florida Metropolitan is on there. Hey, Starlight. I'm smiling today. See, I had to text Starlight, and we ain't even never met. Okay, so even some of y'all I reach out to when I'm needing things. Okay, so I thank y'all for being there for me, just like I'll be there for y'all very much. Okay. Yes, Harriet, hit me up. Let me know. Letitia says, face blue smiling. That thank you. Cynthia says, I filed last year's taxes already. My son is in college, dependent. Can he also file last year's taxes and say he is a dependent? No, he can file his taxes, but if you filed your taxes already and you claimed him as a dependent, you will also need to amend your taxes so that you can check the box stating that he will be filing for himself also. Okay. So you can do both. And you probably can amend and not. Yeah, if he hasn't filed, you won't have to really pay anything back. You're just going to need to change it in the system so that he can e-file his taxes. All right. And if the system doesn't let him e-file, he will have to mail them in, but you still have to go and amend your taxes, because they're going to reject his and say, nope, your mama didn't say that he will be filing for himself. Okay. So for those who didn't know, I know a lot of y'all don't know, you can claim your children, and your children still can file their own taxes. I have a 5-year-old. She's an actress. She files her own taxes, but her mama and daddy still claim her because she's still a dependent. Same thing if your kids are in college. All right. Let's see. Thank you for this information. These student loans are the only thing on my credit. I know, and that's the part that sucks, is that 2024 is messing up a lot of people. And that is why I don't want you guys to rush out and buy a home, because by them leaving these loans on your credit, your utilization is still screwed up. So I feel that they should at least remove them from your credit report and deal with whatever they have to deal with in the background. But guess what? The schools aren't going to take them off yet. All right. So, I mean, to me, I'm smelling another class action lawsuit that they're making people wait for loans that are automatically eligible for the borrower's defense. But, hey, so if anybody know anybody, y'all better get a couple of y'all together and go on and get y'all another class action lawsuit so y'all can get these loans off. Because I'm going to tell you, class action lawsuits, and y'all know I'm a class action girl. I got 2 checks this week. Okay. So y'all know I don't play with them class action lawsuits. I'm going to join them. And hell, if I can start them, I will too. But my loans are already gone because I took the initiative. All right. So, but definitely Kaplan's on there. So they ruled against student loan forgiveness. No drown, D-Town Lighting. They didn't make a ruling. What they did was keep it quiet and they're not talking about it. But I'm telling you that is not going to happen because of how he did. I don't believe that the Supreme Court is even going to side with Biden in the first place. If you want to know why, go watch my YouTube video and I'm gonna tell you why already. Okay. And this video is like 2 months old. So I don't think they're gonna get it. I don't think you guys are gonna get it. I think you guys are gonna have to do the IDR program. You're gonna have to do the borrower's defense. And for those who still work for the government and work in government jobs or first responders, you can do the public service loan forgiveness. They're still coming out with programs because they know they're not going to fully just wipe these things out. Okay. And again, I told y'all they're not saying they're not going to do anything with your loans for 2024, but y'all haven't probably even heard it on the news. Okay. And it's been out 2 weeks. Okay. All right. Rhonda says, do you have to be considered low income for the My Florida Safe Home program? No, you do not. You can be poor all the way up to the rich person. In order for you to use the low income grant for $5,000, you got to be low income. If not, you can qualify and apply for the $10,000 program. And all you would do you would pay, they're going to give you $5,000 and you put up $2,500 or something like that. So, but that's not for the low income program. You don't pay anything out of pocket. So definitely some of these folks, a lot of y'all been inboxing me. My grandma, they need a new roof. They need a new, here go your roof. Here goes that ramp, the wheelchair, whatever you need. Here goes those new garage doors. You welcome. Okay. And that's just My Safe Florida Home, but they got other programs too. All right. South University is on the list. Can I still complete the application for Biden school forgiveness? No, that is closed. You can't even, the website will not even allow you. Academy for Practical Nursing. I do not remember seeing that, but I will send you the list so you can look for yourself. AIU is on there. University AR Pulaski Tech. No, I do not. Now, these name brand schools, I call them name brand schools. They ain't going to be on there. These fly-by-nights, the Everest, the Strayers, a lot of these online schools, they're going to be on that list. Okay. Don't come to me and tell me you went to University of Texas in Austin. It's not going nowhere. Okay. Don't come to me saying you went to University of Louisiana. No, all the other schools. So name brand schools are out. American Career College, bam, bam, they are on the list a lot. So American Career College is on the list. Wiley College. Tell me, is Wiley College a black school? Is it an HBCU? Because, get this, y'all, HBCUs are on a different list. Okay? So let me know if Wiley College is a HBCU. Because if I remember seeing that name, but not on the big list. Cynthia says, I know you talked about this, but I don't remember the details. No problem, Cynthia. I got you. I searched on TikTok, but did not find. All right, Solimar, I'm going to show you. I'm just going to show you a picture so you'll know which one it is. So anybody want to find my IRS video so that you can get that phone number so they can call you instead of you calling them? Is this one with the green behind me? With the green, and I got on looking like a Burberry jacket, but it's not. It's Furberry. It's not real. But the green one, and it says IRS 2023 hack. So go on there, and you can get that number. I even give you the digits to hit so that you can skip the prompts and get right to the meat and potatoes so you can leave your number, okay? My school from the past is called Brown Mackie College. Brown Mackie College I have heard of, not on the list, but Brown Mackie College is an HBCU, and I believe it may be on another list. Okay. So AIU, yes, is on the list. Does SHIP have an application? Yes. You will get your local application from your office. Thank you for liking my hair. I appreciate that. If you get SSI, yeah, if you get SSI, what? You put no, maybe. How do you get the application? I just joined in. For which one? Y'all know I be having a lot of applications. So yes, if Wiley College is a HBCU, then it is on a separate list. See how they do us? We ain't even on that list. We on another list. Okay. It's a smaller list, like Paul Quinn College, the school I almost went to. I'm glad I didn't because they lost their accreditation. Those schools, some of those small HBCUs, they're on a separate list. Please send me a message. Shamikasaves.com. Y'all know I can't get into everything because I'm holding the phone, trying to talk to two things. So, but if you know me, I will reply. So I will send you the thing because I am not mistaken. I believe Wiley College is on another list for HBCUs. And see, look at Wiley College popped out of nowhere. So there you go. So send me that. And I will definitely give you that info. It's actually a article. I haven't found the application, but I'll send you the article. And then you would do the same application for the bar's defense. Okay, so Brown Mackey is on. Oh, thank you. It is on the list. So I knew I seen it. I thought it was on the HBCUs, but I appreciate that. So Brown Mackey College, anybody went, it's on the list. Okay, sorry. A lot of schools are doing this for a whole minute. Can you help with small business grants? Yes, as long as you have vetted the grant and make sure that you qualify. Yes, Ashford is on the list. So yeah, absolutely. Speaking of grants, go to my website, shamikasaves.com. I have the list of grants under the shop tab, like if you're shopping. So it's 8 pages in an Excel spreadsheet. I don't know how many of y'all actually go there, but y'all always asking for money. And so I put the the little list together so y'all can go and get it. Okay. Changes every month. University of Phoenix is on the list. Yes, it is. Colorado Springs College. Don't remember off the top. That's not one that I have heard a lot of people ask about. I'm sorry, but send me a message. I'll send you the list. Okay. How to apply for the low income program? There's a ton of them. Which one? Y'all know I'll be talking solely. Let me know if you found it. All right. Thank you, Starlight. I did have a great birthday. I appreciate that. All right, let me see what y'all saying. Limestone University on the list, and Gaffney. I don't remember seeing Limestone now. That's a. Now you know what? I got the list right here. Why I ain't just pull it up in front of me? Okay, look at it. Y'all got me so all over the place. I forgot that I got the list. Shared in my phone. Saved in my phone. Bam. All right. Would you say Limestone? Let me see. It's in alphabetical order. HI. No Limestone. Nope. And what was the other one I needed to look for? That Boston Parish Community College. I definitely know that's not going to be on there. No. Oh, Brown Mackey College. Bam. I see it right there. Thank you. University AR Pulaski. Matter of fact, they only got 2 schools on here that have university in it. And that's University of the Rockies and University of Phoenix. Those are it. North Florida Institute. Let's see. No. HIM. Nope. No North Florida Institute unless they were bought out and became something else. So see who they belong to, because there's some institutes on here. So see if they fall under somebody, because a lot of these schools will change their name and be bought by somebody else. And you could have went when it was something else. We just find out. All they have is, nope, they got NUC University. Look at that. Okay, let me see. Is this for online? No, it's not just for online colleges, but a lot of these schools are online colleges. But no, it's not for all of them. So anybody that went to Fortis College or Fortis Institute, okay, DeVry, ITT. I'm just naming some of the ones that I know are big. The Art Institute, definitely big. South University. A lot of y'all asked me about South University. Let's see. Kaplan's on there. Shoot, it's a whole bunch. Okay, it's a whole bunch on here. All right, I ain't even gonna go through it. Y'all can just look. It's right here. I know you can't see it that well because I got it in my phone. But when you ask your girl, see, look at that. When you ask your girl to send it, here go the names. Okay, when you ask me to send it, I'm gonna just send it to you. Okay, because I am not gonna go through this. It says, Mika, a lot of folks go live every day. You should go ahead and add a girl. I can't not add no more time. I am already doing too. I ain't even had a chance to do no new YouTube videos because I'd be so busy trying to get through tax season. So I'm just waiting for tax season to end so I can be free. It says, any grants to start a box truck business? Should I contact you? They usually don't have a grant is a grant. They're not gonna say this grant is for this. A lot of times they'll do it in certain categories like food business or something like that. But a box truck, no. But box trucks aren't bad. Box truck business isn't bad to get into. I can give you some info that some of my other people that have started box trucks business have done to get their business off the ground. So let me know. Pulaski Technical College. Let me look real quick. Cause y'all know y'all gonna let me go. Y'all got me up here knowing my alphabets and stuff. Cause you got this in alphabetical order. So let me turn P. Where? PMNO. No Pulaski. Sorry. I'm sorry about that. Colorado Technical. Didn't I just see that? Let me see. Colorado Technical University is a go. Okay. So y'all see all these schools out here, man. It's a bunch. All right. It's a bunch. So y'all definitely need to get in on this if your school is on here. Okay. So it says, do I just fill out the IDR? So for the IDR, you have to call. So if any of y'all want to get on the income driven program, you need to call the Department of Education. You need to consolidate your loans if they are not already consolidated. And then you need to tell them you want to do IDR. You can either call the Department of Education. More than likely, they're going to send you back to your student loan servicer. So if you know who that is, because sometimes it's on your credit report, you can just get it from your credit report, and that's who you would call. If you don't know, call Department of Education, and they will tell you who to go to. I'm going to tell y'all, these schools have been getting sued more and more and more. So if you choose to get on the IDR program, do not let them talk you out of it. It is your right to be on the program. Okay. This is the reason that all these schools are having these, all these loans are being wiped out because they've done deceptive practices to keep you in their pocket for as long as they can. This is a money game. All right. Which is why I tell y'all to go get the money too. Okay. Are there any grants to open salons or spas? That is not going to be a grant. That is going to be an industry. That is not going to be an industry that they're going to make specific for a grant. So you would just have to do a grant, get the money, and then put it towards what you want. That certain industries, they'll separate and say this grant is for this. But in the spa business, unfortunately, no. Because that's kind of like cosmetics. So they probably don't really see a need, although us ladies do. Okay. So go and get the regular grant and then use the money. All right. I got 3 minutes, Amy says. All right, Dwight, you got competition over here now. You got somebody else calling time. University of Phoenix is on there. It says, I only had 6 classes left before I found out about them. Now, I'm not telling nobody not to go to school now. I would tell you to go on and finish that degree because there's nothing wrong with having that little piece of paper saying that you done got your degree, although it's from a fake behind school that is now closed. But you can if you choose. And you know why I tell y'all to do that? Because there's money in going to school, especially if they're still going to give you money for the student loans or financial aid. Some of y'all need to learn how to flip that to help fund your ideas. Miss open salons and spas. Salons and spas shouldn't cost that much unless you're buying equipment. But some of y'all can just go to school for a semester or two. There goes your $10,000. Some of y'all still have student loan money available to y'all. So don't just go and get them loans wiped out just yet now. You might find a way to do something and then go wipe them out. Okay. Strategic. That's what we're trying to be. All right. Cynthia says, a person who is inquiring about the box truck, Cynthia says, set up a one-on-one consultation with Shamika. She has a wealth of information. She always shares jewels with me. Thank you. I absolutely do encourage y'all to do consultations if you choose. I do give y'all a plethora of information, and I deal with a bunch of y'all all day. Okay. That's why I have 2 phones, because I'm never off of one before I have to hop and get on the other one. So yes, I am a plethora of information. Thank you very much, Cynthia. I really do appreciate that. So I do this for y'all, okay? Because I don't got nothing else going on. Your girl is bored. So let's see. I submitted the bars offense app in August. When should I call to check with student aid to remove? You can call all you want, but as I stated earlier, they put out a message saying that the loans will not be removed until 2024. So you can call and see if you fall into that category. But individuals who are having their loans dismissed in July 2023 now have to wait. So that could be you. Okay. So you may have to Wait to see. All right, so it's 8 o'clock. And let me check since you did get Vista College in. Vista College is not on this list, okay? And I am late. Who is IDR? IIDR is income driven repayment. That is a new repayment plan with Department of Education, or you can do with your student loan services so that you can lower your payments and get out of paying your loans sooner if you do not qualify for the borrower's defense. Yes, I talked about Fed now, the new payment platform. I'll say this quickly. I do believe that it is going to be how they're going to track the $600 that they're going to start watching when we get ready to go into next tax season, or they'll give us one additional year to get it all going. Because remember, Fed now is, or this Fed pay is not supposed to drop until July. So they still have kinks to work out. And then we still have a good 6 months left in the year for you all to get y'all stuff together. So again, if y'all are helping somebody out by taking cash apps or sending Venmos or whatever under your EIN, your social for them, remember, they're going to come looking at y'all. You are going to receive a 1099, or who knows, they may create another damn form, but they're going to give you something because they ain't going to let us continue to go without counting up all the coins. Remember I said, and I'm going to be done after this, they just announced that in the Inflation Reduction Act, they had some spare change to give to the IRS, and the IRS now feels that they can take your calls, go through the backlog sooner, and catch tax cheats. Well, people who cheat taxes have been known to be the low, everybody, honestly, but they catch the low income first because low income uses the earned income credit. And the earned income credit, that form 8862 that you talked about, Solimar, that is the number one indicator of the people that they go after. So before they go after rich people, they're looking at people who have the earned income credit. So if you are not paying your fair share in taxes, or you're doing the whole I'm selling my kids, the whole thing, all I'm saying is be mindful, because now they're telling you they have the money to do their due diligence. Okay, so I'll see y'all next time on Wednesday. It is 8 o'clock. Y'all told me it's time to go. Let's see. All right, so I know I'm missing a lot of y'all messages, and I hate that. So let me go through. Let me look. Creditor may have student loans are reported the wrong day, but they may remove it. Good. Thank you, Alan Laura. I appreciate that. Let me see if I missed anything. And we're gonna talk on Wednesday about 6ix9ine getting sued for $120,000 from American Express. Y'all think I be playing when I told y'all they coming after folks? They coming for everything. So I'm gonna see y'all on Wednesday. Please send me a message if I went over something and I did not give you all the information, so I can send you pictures, phone numbers, my information, whatever you need. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you for my YouTube follow. And I do this for y'all. Okay. Have a good one. Talk to y'all soon. Thank you. Bye. All right, tax preparer course is for the beginners as well. I know it's a little to nothing about taxes. Well, I will start doing my taxes. Y'all look how hot I am. I'll start doing the taxes after July, because see, it's going to be some changes. So I don't want to teach y'all anything about taxes until we know what new is going to come in with this Fed pay. Okay, so look for my tax classes to start in September. All right. Matt, all day, every day, I'll be looking for an appointment. I'll be booking an appointment by the end of the week. Woo, woo. I've been listening, taking notes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Trayvon, what's your question? You answered it? Okay, I answered your question. Thank you, Amy. Starlight, thank you. And I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye.